The run on Greek banks has accelerated to a stampede in recent days. Cash machines are being emptied, customers having to wait while they're refilled. The European Central Bank held an emergency session on Friday to approve an additional $2.2 billion to keep Greece's banks in business. This just 2 days after granting $1.2 billion. Greek depositors withdrew more than $1 billion from banks on Friday, bringing the total for the week to $4.5 billion. Over the same period, the Athens stock market plunged by more than 10%. It's the culmination of a 6-month-long vote of no confidence by investors and consumers in the tactics of brinkmanship. Since Tsipras was elected, more than a quarter of deposits and a fifth of stock market values have disappeared. And despite the ECB's help, there's still a real risk that Athens could be forced to impose capital controls, a cap on withdrawals, as Tsipras did in 2013. As Greece's finance minister was trying to secure more money from the country's creditors, his prime minister was signing a pipeline deal in Russia, and he appears in no mood to compromise.
The European Union, which we are a part of, should find its way back to its statutory principles: solidarity, democracy, social justice. By sticking to policies of austerity and policies which harm social cohesion, which aggravate the recession, this, unfortunately, is impossible.
Athens must make a $1.8 billion loan payment to the International Monetary Fund by the end of the month, or become the first Eurozone member to go broke and potentially be forced out of the single European currency. A European leaders' meeting on Monday is now seen as the very last chance to come to a deal.
We do not have a guarantee for that. If the Greeks are seriously ready, committed to getting their budget in order and to make steps towards it, then it is possible.
We hope for the best, but we now must be prepared for the worst.
The pressure on Greece's cash machines mirrors the strain on the country's leaders as they continue to reject demands to cut government spending further. Psaropoulos, Al Jazeera, Athens.